Stagnation, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be talking about the list of exchanges. Well, some of the exchanges that you should be avoiding by all means possible. You know, at one point in time, not too far from the current life, like last year, I was what some might refer to as an exchange whore. Can we say that? Yes. Of course we can say that. Freedom of speech. So I had almost every exchange on my phone, man. Okay. I had, of course I had Coinbase, Insanity, Crypto.com, KuCoin, all of them, man. Just if you can name it an exchange, I've probably been on it, probably experimented with it. Actually, I need to get the rest. I just realized while I was saying that I have OKCoin and I need to get I have some bitcoins on there that I need to remove.
Oh yeah.
I've not used OKCoin for almost multiple months now. What about yourself, sir?
Yeah, you're right. Let's just go straight to the video, bro. So
Hey.
quick one. Number one on my list is Get.io.
Yes.
Get.io.
Mm-hmm.
Not only is the expense ratio high, but the transparent of trying to exit super high. The fact that you can go on there and find all sorts of altcoins, zero value, but you say, wow, 5,000%, 700% gain. You get in, you try to make a little quick money, which sometimes we did make some money, but man, once they come back down, they're never coming back up. Yeah,
I think Get.io was it was a sketchy one. Even just using the website itself, it just felt so you know when you're on certain websites where you just feel unsafe, it just gives you that unsafe vibe.
All sorts of derivatives, all sorts of madness going on there, man.
It was definitely one of those.
You buying ICOs, you buying all sorts of madness.
It was definitely one of those. Now, number two, I would say is public, man. Listen, if we I would say there's positives. I want to give positives before I say for public. As an interactive platform, okay, where you can talk to others and maybe learn from others and buy some stocks above market price, right? It's a great platform. But other than that, as far as buying crypto, I don't know. I don't think you still cannot transfer your coins off public, can you?
No,
still cannot do that.
I have money on public.
Yeah,
but my crypto.
What am I saying? So do I.
Yeah, but my crypto is only there for trades, and that's it, not for holding value, and it's very little, by the way.
It's you know, at a point in time like this where it is very important to hold your own crypto, right? I would not recommend using any platform that will not allow you to transfer your bitcoins of that exchange or any other crypto for that matter of that exchange.
Yeah, true that.
Robinhood, for crying out loud, man, has the ability to transfer your bitcoins off the platform at this point in time.
Finally.
Right? And then you have the price and cost as well of purchasing things on public, which still does not make sense to me, man.
Yep. The only sense that makes on public is to do a limit order and wait for the price to come down to the supposed price. But by that time, the actual market price has also gone down. So you're always paying for your crypto and your Bitcoin a lot more expensive.
Yeah, I think for me, the only sense that it makes on public is to get into arguments with people over things that they know nothing about. But
I would say it's good for education. I use it to educate other people about.
Yeah, it is very good for it because there's some people on there, man. They drop the knowledge continuously. Very good people on there. So I think that for that, it is very important. So study on public, execute somewhere else. Yeah. That's what I would say. Right. Yep. Incredible. The next one here is Robinhood. I know this is one of your favorites.
Rob you in the hood.
Yeah.
So literally that's what it is. It's robbing the folks in the hood, but it's not giving them back their money.
This is true.
So you will realize a lot of retail investors are on Robinhood. Retail investors are not the folks with $1 million, even with $100,000 to put on Robinhood. If you put
Yeah,
$100,000 in Robinhood, you're making the biggest mistakes of your life, right?
this is true.
Not only is the system designed to create a backdoor for the market makers to make money on your trades, literally you are screwed. Yes, it's great now that finally on Robinhood you can withdraw your Bitcoin or your
Mm.
crypto, but the system isn't is designed against you. Really, really, there are times where it freezes. Me personally, since the AMC and GME situation where I could not exit my trades,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, why am I putting my money in a system that allows or differentializes the retail investor?
Yeah,
But they are designed to say, oh, we're here to give retail investors access. Yeah, access to steal your money.
yeah. I think it's in that sense, Robinhood is just absolute. We all saw it. We all saw it go down. Um, the especially when you talk about the market making and front running people's orders,
Mm-hmm.
right? Is absolutely insane. Sometimes I also ask myself, do we just find out about it because Robinhood was the biggest? Uh, it was very clear when that situation happened with Robinhood, or are other exchanges doing this and we just don't know yet? Because
FTX did the same thing.
exactly
They
right,
got
and
caught.
because if you also look at it, it's like we did not know FTX was doing the same thing because they were trying to bail out people like Celsius and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But we only found out because they went bankrupt, and then the chain continued to fall. So great UI, get great user interface though. It's like
Definitely,
crack.
definitely.
It's
Definitely.
crazy. It's crazy. But try to
It's
stay off it.
gamified. It's designed to have
Yeah.
you trying to keep coming back.
Absolutely. I'll give him
Yeah.
mad props on that one. Give him mad
Yeah.
props on that one. Let's talk about Coinbase. Nothing about Coinbase is appealing to me. Okay.
They give you some crypto for learning.
Yeah. Oh yes. I did collect that free crypto. Thank you,
It's all
Coinbase.
gone now, though. It's worthless.
This is true as well. This is true as well. This is true as well. I have, back from my days when I used to dabble in garbage coins like Ethereum. I had some Ethereum on Coinbase which got locked up in 2.0.
Yes, you're right. It's
Yes.
still locked up.
Well, it's been, yeah, actually, it was supposed to be released after the update. I signed into Coinbase
Yeah,
after the
but
update to try to
they're
get it,
They-
but
they're
I could
telling
not
you
get
that-
it.
Yeah, yeah. They're telling
Yes.
you that it's
So
not
we're
gonna
being,
get released.
exactly. So we're being scammed actively. This is an ongoing scam. It's not finished yet. So Vitalik, whatever garbage you're up to, man, you need to release our money. It's freaking garbage. Coinbase, okay, on the other hand, these fees to purchase, ridiculous. I've not been on it in a long time, but I'm not sure if they've implemented Lightning yet. But at the time when Lightning was already out and running on multiple platforms, especially OKCoin, Coinbase did not have Lightning at that point in time.
Mm-hmm.
We also know that they're continuously snitching on everyone to the feds,
Mm-hmm.
right? And
Yep.
it's something, there's been multiple articles about this,
Yep.
right? People, it's been shown in the news, and it's very clear that they're one of
They're
those
literally
people.
telling you if you transact on Coinbase, every
Yeah.
every single thing that you do will be reported to the federal government.
Exactly. So, yeah, shaky situation. Last but not least, the final exchange here, Crypto.com. Your thoughts on that one, sir? Oh,
Master of freeze, man. If you
Yeah.
have your coin on there
yeah.
and the market is moving, like, yeah, I gotta take my exit. I gotta
Master of
exit. I gotta
freeze.
take my profits. You don't want to be on Crypto.com because that is where Crypto.com
man.
crashes.
Yeah.
Crashes at the worst time. Every single time. You should call it Crypto.crash or Crypto Crash or something like that.
I believe the prices on there are also
They're higher, actually.
higher.
You get to sell higher. I mean, you
Yeah.
buy low and you sell higher. That's kind of weird.
But
about
that's the thing.
Crypto.com.
Maybe if maybe you could probably do some arbitrage, exchange to exchange.
Yeah.
I haven't tried it yet, but I wonder how that will work. It's kind of like the situation where you could buy a stable coin when it's like
Mhm.
99 cents and then sell it back at $1, or when it's
Yeah.
98 cents and sell $1, something like that. But here's the thing, man. These exchanges and exchanges like it, either for the reason that you cannot move your coins off the exchange.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have self custody of your own crypto, right? You don't have your own private keys.
Mm-hmm.
It's really not the best way to buy and store your crypto. It's best to move it off the exchange. This way, you are in full custody of your own coins.
Mm-hmm.
Any final thoughts on this one?
Well, it's that simple, bro.
Yeah. And
Exchange
by
is
the way, you know, we may have, you know, obviously we cannot cover all of them, but for us, this is, you know, just from our experience, right? It's what we're sharing here. If you have any exchanges that you may not recommend, maybe, or you have some that are great and you can recommend, drop them down. Now, before we go, because I don't want to just walk away with just, you know, not giving the people back some recommendations.
Yeah.
I would recommend Strike for buying Bitcoin, for sure.
Cash App.
As a matter of fact, Cash App is actually is better. Yes, it's very
And it's
better
Lightning.
option.
It's Lightning
Right.
Network.
There is
You
Lightning.
can
They have
withdraw it and put it in the
exactly.
ledger.
They have that, and then of course you also have decentralized things like what is that thing called Paxful, right?
Paxful.
If you want to buy
Peer-to-peer.
peer-to-peer Bitcoin as well, so
Yeah.
definitely stuff worth looking at.
I would add Binance there, but Binance is questionable.
Yeah, no comment on that one. You just leave
Yeah.
Binance alone. But let us know in the comments down below what are some other exchanges where you would recommend buying your Bitcoin and others that you would suggest staying away from. Final thoughts, double up.
As always, great show, right? Like, subscribe. We do this time. Come back tomorrow. You're gonna see another show. Follow us on Twitter.
Exactly.
Lots of action going on there. As a matter of fact, I'm starting to think, should we just remove Facebook and Instagram?
Hey, man.
Yes, we are on those as well.
I heard Facebook is out of date.
Oh, we're just trying to stay relevant, guys.
What a thing,
Podcasts,
man.
You know, we're on Spotify as well. Thank you for
This is
watching.
very true. Absolutely. Thank you for watching. There will be no exit music on this one because my stream deck has frozen, sir. So with that being said, okay, we'll just say goodbye and quietly leave the building. You understand?
Sailor
Until next
Moon.
time, brazen out.